So did any of you watch my recent top 3 gaming headset video right there with the Audeze Penrose coming out as #1 pretty much as far as sound right there, just a complete package? Such an amazing headset. But if any of you just watched through the entire video and watched to the end, we had a little sneak peek on something. I want to show you that today. What we have there. That is this big old Audeze case. Let's go on and pop this open and see what we have here. The Audeze LCD-GX gaming headphones. I don't know if we can just class these as gaming, because again, they're pretty much the same specs and everything, just like their regular headphones, you know, the LCDs. These do have the red accents right there, which I know some people may not be fond of. Me personally, the Techne, come on, y'all know I stinking love it, right? So anyways, inside of our extremely protective case here, like, yikes, you know? So we have our headphones, right? We're gonna have our wires with our mic attached. Talking about it being the gaming version. As you see, you have the microphone with the windscreen right there, and then mic mute attached. Everything connects by these little mini XLR deals, not just straight 3.5. Now it's gonna connect 3.5 into your device, but on the bottom of the headphones here, as you see, you got these big old plugs, little mini XLR deals that plug into there. And then over here, you get your other cable without the microphone, and then of course, your splitter. Okay, so now that we saw what was in our extravagant case right there and everything, looking at these headphones, I gotta cut to the chase before we even talk about these things and let you guys know, some of you do know, these headphones or headset, whatever you wanna class them as, are $900. Oh my gosh, wow, that's expensive. That is expensive. But we're gonna sit here and talk about today, does it justify that price? Is it worth? Let's get on with the video. We'll talk about it and we'll touch base on this at the end, all right? So let's go ahead and dive #1. As y'all know, I always go into comfort. So you got that movement right there, plenty of swivel. Look at these stinking ear cushions, for crying out loud. Good mama mia. Look at them stinking things. Phew. Here, look at my hand right there. They're huge. They are stinking-gantic and incredibly deep. Easily the biggest ear cushions I have ever seen right there. Incredibly plush. Ear cushions in and out as well. Now your headband movement is by this little notch arm here. Let me show you over here. You can see a little better. You got little grooves. And then it kind of grasps on and pulls apart on each of them right there. It holds its position good. And that's actually how the swivel is as well. So again, kind of less mechanism right there. And it holds its position fairly well. Headband, this little leather deal, and then the metal there. Now the headband comes very close to the metal bars up top. As you see, it's almost resting on it now, but once your head fills it out on both sides here, it kind of bounces out and rests up there. It is so stinking cozy. Like seriously, the ear cushions, they just sit on your head. The headband just rests there. Talking about the build, going right along with that, it's metal. The forks are metal. The grates are metal. Inside there, that little mesh is metal. Your connectors are metal down here. Your adjustment's metal. The bracket going into that is metal. Your headband's metal. This thing is a solid stinking tank. And it's really cool because everything pretty much screws on right here, over there. So if something goes wrong, bam, you can get a replacement part. But again, with everything being metal right here and everything really moving freely, you're gonna be good to go. Now talking about it being metal, you might be thinking, well man, that headset's big, that headset's metal. How stinking heavy is it gonna be? So let's go on and slap these guys on the scale here with the mic on, and let's see what we're getting. So we're getting 486 grams, well, 84, somewhere right around there in the 480s, right? So we've seen that in a lot of our other wireless headsets that we did, the other Penrose and, you know, the Virtuoso, kind of right around there, a little bit less, but right around there. But again, with these ear cushions and that headband design, it truly, like, no joke, guys, I was shocked. Taking it out of this case and seeing this big, just rugged headset, I was like, how's that gonna work? But no joke, guys. It is incredibly comfy. Now, yes, as you saw, the ear cushions are completely pleather, but as you noticed, with this headset being an open back, you still have a lot of air breathing through there. I never experienced any case of sweaty ears or anything, because again, they're open back. They're just breathing right through there, right? And by the way, you can change them. As you see, they're kind of like glued down there. I don't want to tug on them. Again, like I said, I get nervous with this headset, but they don't just pop off. So you have to peel them off and probably get a replacement set from them, because these are built for this headset. You know, you're not gonna be able to slap any cushion on these guys. So as far as build and comfort right there, I give them an A++. Like hands down, the build is phenomenal, right? The comfort is great. It's definitely questionable. You look at it, you're like, yeah, no. But when you put it on your head, you're like, yeah, yeah.
All right, so we are now using a microphone on the LCD-GX right here. And as you can see, I am plugged into the GC7. When I tried to go plug straight up into my Razer Blade 17 here, it wouldn't pick up the microphone. I don't know, that might be a laptop thing, because when I'd plug into the Xbox or the PS5, it would pick up, again, going straight by 3.5 there. So on this, again, I had to plug in this and go splitter. So again, I think that's a laptop issue, not necessarily a microphone issue. But all in all, this is the microphone on the LCD-GX. And again, you have your controls right on the side over here as far as mic mute or mic active. And then you have those other cables. So if you don't want to run with the microphone, you don't have to. But again, it's pretty nice. Moldable, out of your way, kind of just right there. So I just pretty much always leave it on myself as well. So this is what a $900 gaming headset microphone sounds like.
Now let's talk about the sound on the LCD-GX here. 105 millimeter planar magnetic drivers, like we saw on the Penrose Mobius. 100 millimeter planar magnetic drivers. These are 105. Frequency range of 10 to 50,000 and pushing at 20 ohms. So when I say 20 ohms, that's how much something's going to have to take a push. You probably all are familiar with barodynamics, like the 250 or whatever, where you're going to need an amp or something. With these guys at 20 ohms, you're going to use it on anything, okay? You can use it on your phone. Of course, if you got a 3.5 port, right? I was using it, the majority of my time using it was the GC7. I reviewed this, go check this out. Awesome amp, DAC combo here, packing a lot in this little package, right? Great for gaming here. That's what my main test was. But you can even use it on something as small as like the full of 4, the shit thing, or whatever you call it, you know? Did a little bit of test on this. I'm more of a person, I like tweaking with my sound a little bit. So again, I really had a lot of blast with that, but you can use it on any of that right there. Your phone, a basic amp. You don't need this like $1,000 combo to make these work. Use it on your console and it's gonna work. But more importantly, the sound of these guys. It's something that has to be experienced. It's just like, I'm gonna go like this because I think a lot of you can relate with me, right? Like, does everyone go off and spend $900 on a headset or headphones? No, I'm with you guys, right? But I wanna backtrack to my Penrose and Mobius headsets that we just reviewed. A lot of you have experienced that as well. Imagine that, but better. That's not saying the Penrose or Mobius are bad at all. Those things are stinking phenomenal. This is cleaner. This is crisper. This is just, it's right there. It's what, it's just, again, it's the Mobius and Penrose with that little bit cleaner sound. It is so good. A lot of you know, if you've been here for a while, you all know I do not like open back headphones. I can't stand them. You know what I mean? It's like if you're playing them, all your sound's coming out, the sound's coming in, you know? So at night, for example, when my son's going to bed, I'm playing Rainbow Six or listening to some music. My wife's sitting in the living room. She's like, yo, you got to turn that down. It sounds like we're sitting in a room with you. That's going to be with any open back headphone, really. But with this one, really just having that punch and that crispness, you know, it's really radiating that surrounding around you. Now, yes, of course, you're going to get that sound from the outside environment as well, which is why I don't like open back headphones. Sure, you get that more open sound. It's not just enclosed in here, giving you that really closed in where everything's getting shoved into you, which I love that sound as well, you know, because it's really immersive and impactful right there. But yeah, you get that. It's not like a 7.1 spatial sound, but your sound's able to breathe, okay? It's not getting locked in there and turning a little dirty. You know, it's able to breathe right there. And you got that with this, but this isn't like barodynamic style where it's screeching on highs. I can't stand that sound, you all know. This was like, It's like I always go back to these, right? My ATH M50X Audio Technics. It's those times 10 on steroids. You know, it is that stinking good. The bass is there, the treble's there, everything is crispy. It is that good. It really is. It's a stinker that it's open back. It really is. I'm not a fan of open back. So this has turned into like a daytime only type of headset for me, you know what I mean? But it's that good that it works in anything. Movies, videos, gaming, music, any genre right there. It really does it, and it does it right. Oh my gosh, does it do it right. But at the end of the day, it's still $900. That's what it's not doing right. Am I saying it's not worth the $900? I can't recommend a headset or a headphone for $900. I just can't. You know what I mean? It's just, I can tell you how good it is, and you can recommend it for yourself. That's the only way it can go, you know. I'll tell you all day long, it's fantastic, it's great. You know what I mean? But this has to be something that you're looking for. This isn't an impulse buy. This isn't something, hey, I want a gaming headset, let me get it. This is something, hey, I want the best of the best of the best. It is the best gaming headset and pair of headphones I have ever used. But is it worth $900 is up to you. You're the only person that can answer that. Nobody can recommend you and say, hey, go spend $900 on this. That is all up to you. If you buy them, you're going to love them, I'll tell you that. But you have to justify the investment yourself. So please, let me know down in the comments what you think about this headset or headphones, whatever, because again, it's really classed in both of them right there. Please let me know what you think down in the comments. Do you think it justifies the price? More importantly, would you ever spend $900 on a good pair of headphones or gaming headset? Either right there, you know, because again, it's both. It's a headphone and a gaming headset here. It's just that mic again. I really want to hear down in the comments, would you ever spend $900 for a headphone or a headset? It's a crazy question. I'm really curious to hear what you guys think. But all in all, thank you so much for stopping by and watching this review or just intake of this product here. Again, what an awesome one and such an interesting topic. I hope I helped you out and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for future tech videos. I hope to catch you in the next one. Bye now.